Wise old owl, sleeping all day. When it gets dark, she'll fly away, flapping her wings all night through. Hear her singing, ooh, 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 Wise old owl, sleeping all day. When it gets dark, she'll fly away, flapping her wings all night through. Hear her singing, ooh, 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 Lula Gal, Lula Gal, Lula Gal, Lula Gal. Tamashu, boy, tamashu, tamashu, boy, tamashu. Jawbone walking, a jawbone talking, a jawbone eat with a knife before. Left my jawbone at the corner of the fence, and I've not seen my jawbone since. Lula Gal, Lula Gal, Lula Gal, Lula Gal. Tamashu, boy, tamashu, tamashu, boy, tamashu. Jawbone walking, a jawbone talking, a jawbone eat with a knife before. Left my jawbone at the corner of the fence, and I've not seen my jawbone since. Jawbone walking, a jawbone talking, a jawbone eat with a knife before. Left my jawbone at the corner of the fence, and I have not seen my jawbone since. I started teaching music to kids when I was in my early 20s. And I was also, when I first moved to San Francisco, where I started Little Folkies, I was taking care of kids, babysitting, nannying, and I was 19 at the time, taking the kids to the library and getting into the whole canon of folk music from Guthrie, Pete Seeger, Lead Belly, Ella Jenkins, and I was just like, I loved it, the music myself, and would go and get CDs and songbooks at the library and go back and play the songs with the kids I was taking care of. And then I started teaching, and I got even more into it, and just really love collecting old songs. And I was teaching kids, and I wanted to teach them something that I would enjoy playing myself. And then I just kind of fell in love with this huge, amazing canon of American folk music for kids. I started writing my own songs, and bit by bit I had more and more songs, and they were becoming popular with the kids I was teaching, and it just kind of spun out of control after that. And folk music is just, it's the music for the people, so anyone can play folk music, you know? And yeah, I love having acoustic instruments as part of the main focus. We have banjos and fiddles and guitars on the record, and just introducing the younger generation to acoustic music. So it started as a music class for kids and parents, and I was teaching in San Francisco. I had a little studio on Church Street, and we had these classes, and I first was teaching it myself. I made a curriculum, a year-long curriculum. It's winter, spring, summer, fall. There's about 15 to 20 songs in each collection. The teacher plays guitar, and it's a circle of about 10 to 15 kids, and they learn the songs and the movement. Each song has a movement to it, and it's very engaging and just physically, verbally interactive, and it's super fun, and we sing all the songs from the collection. Yeah, we recorded it over the course of the probably 8 years or so. The first recordings were from 2013, and probably the last recordings were recorded in 2021. So It was a long process. It's 4 volumes, almost 70 songs, and yeah, it was, people thought I was crazy for, trying to do it such a big project, but I kind of always just knew that I was doing the right thing and it was going to work out. And yeah, we recorded it at my house in Inverness, at my house in Bolinas, West Marin, California, out on the coast in the woods, and some at a studio, and then finished it in Louisiana, in Lafayette, Louisiana, in 2021. So it was a long span, a long process. I met Pete Seeger. I had just started teaching music for kids and started kind of writing songs and doing my own little program, and saw him play at Monterey Jazz Festival, a kid set, and it was one of the most inspiring shows I've seen. It was so sweet, and he played, I remember him playing Jenny Jenkins and Green Grass Grows and a lot of the songs that are in our collection. And then afterwards I got to meet him, hang out backstage, and he laid like half asleep and sang me Where is Thumpkin? Where is, and he sang the whole thing with his voices and everything. Where is Pinky? and then we hung out, and he told me, and we ate Chinese food standing up in the hotel room at 10:30 at night, and he told me all the stories that I had read and watched in different various documentaries and stuff about saving the Hudson Valley River and meeting Woody Guthrie and meeting Bob Dylan, and like he told me all these stories that it's like, I can't believe I'm hearing these stories from Pete Seeger now. And I'm actually doing a fiddle camp out in Bolinas right now. I just came here from that. It's a week-long camp for kids and adults, and a lot of the kids in the program, in the camp, used to take my program when they were kids, and now they're playing instruments, and their parents are playing, and they're all coming to the camp together and jamming, and it's beautiful. I have a band called Rainy Eyes, and we just put out an album last summer, and I've been touring that, and I'm kind of halfway through a 2-month-long tour right now out there supporting this new album. And yeah, we're about to play in the UK and Levon Helm's barn in Woodstock, opening for Dwayne Betts, and so yeah, they go hand in hand. Yeah, it's a little more rockin' than the kids' music. She liked